Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We are back here at Hamilton to do a night vlog. First time for this channel. I'm gonna do some night train spotting. Now, off in the distance there, we have the returning Brisbane XPT crossing over from the Hunter Line onto the electrified Central Coast network. This train will be heading over to Broadmeadow and then stopping at the regional stops on the Central Coast to return to Central. Otherwise, with that said, I want you to sit back and enjoy as we have a 4-car Oscar now pulling out beside me here on an all-station service to Central. Now, the set number for this Oscar set is H22. Now, just looking down the end here, on the end of platform 1, we have an all stations Talara service just about to pull up here on platform 1.
The train on platform 1 goes to Talara, first stop Waratah, then Warragul.
The Hunter set for this Talara service is Hunter set 5, and by the sounds of it, it could do with a bit of WD-40 on the brake set.
East Maitland, High Street, Maitland and Talara.
Now, off in the distance there, on the up line to Newcastle, we have a returning J set from Talara just about to pull in across me here on platform 2. Now, as this J-set pulls into platform 2, we've got some party goers waving at the train as it pulls in here. Now departing platform 2 with the soon-to-be wasted passengers is Hunter set J6 bound for Newcastle Interchange. Now, just to pull up in front of me here, we have Oscar set H35 leading an 8-car Oscar on an express service to Central, as some people right next to me here having a bit of an argument on the platform. And we got the station guard keeping his head down because he clearly does not want any part of this conversation that's happening here. Now, turning out to be quite an interesting afternoon here at Hamilton. As it just starts to get to night time, seems to be all the interesting characters starting to come out here. We got people debating on the platform. We got a bunch of party goers waving at trains, and the night's only just getting started. So Be interesting to see what happens later. Now the trailing H set on this 8-car Oscar is H43, which is now departing for Broadmeadow. About to arrive onto platform 2 right across from me, we have another 8-car H set bound for Newcastle. I do believe this was an express service from Sydney. Now returning from Newcastle on a Talara service, we have Hunterset J6 just pulling in here on platform 1. Starting to get pretty much dark at this point here at Hamilton. The sun is pretty much set, and just pulling in across from me here onto platform 1, we have H41, an all station service to Sydney. Arriving into platform 2 now, returning from Talara, we have Hunterset J5. You will have to excuse me here. I did end up switching the frame rate somehow as I recorded this Hunterset coming in, so just excuse the drop in quality for this train here, but after that it should be all fixed up. Just passing me now, we have NSW 12 bound for Newcastle. I do believe this will be forming the Singleton service that is due within the next 30 minutes on platform 1. We have Oscar sets H31 coupled up to H33, now arriving into platform 2 here at Hamilton, returning from an all stations service from Sydney. we now have the doors closing on H31 and H33 as this A-car Oscar now departs for Newcastle. With that said, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and part 2 of this night vlog here at Hamilton should be out within the next few days.